Bring me sunshine, la la la. Hi.
Oh, hi,
How are
Trinny.
you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm feeling February's in the air. It's here. Lots of exciting things are happening this month. And colour is coming back, even though it's never left me. I thought today we talked a lot about trends. We talk about things, you find what suits you, and then you go with it. And I think I found my own trends over the seasons. But what trends do for me, and I have many on the wall we're going to go through, is they give me inspiration to look in my own wardrobe and think, how can I put things together differently? So let's just look now at how trends are executed in magazines. It used to be that, you know, they would all write about it, and in February and September the big issues came out in the magazines, and we'd read them as consumers, and they would tell us about the trends of that season, and they were coming out in the high street at the same time. So simple. Now, with so much more going online, as soon as the fashion shows happen, tons of people are reporting. It makes it very disjointed to actually try to figure out what's in fashion before it hits the shop. So I took 3 different magazines and none of them agree. But this is just to show you how messy it is. Vogue says the mini skirt is a trend. Harper's talks about the mini skirt as well, but they call it the ab fab trend. All of these though happen to be matching jackets and mini skirts. And I think of ad fab, I just think it's a clash of everything, you know, of Jennifer Saunders and John Lumley just going crazy. It's slightly their interpretation of ad fab. I don't know if they watched the whole series. Big pants, big plans. This is slouchy big trousers, and if you're somebody who's pear-shaped, this is a great trend because it just gives lots of room where you don't know if it's volume of the trouser or if you're pear-shaped. So it's something that you can look at that and think, oh no. But if you look at, like here, this woman close up, come and look at this. So, you know, there's a lot of noise going on, but basically she's got a very balloony trouser, and lots of people who are pear-shaped do have a small waist, and it's about having that volume there, not worrying about it, and showing your angularity up top and really putting an emphasis on the waist. So that works also for an hourglass woman. So I kind of think that transitions really well. Big pants, big plans. I have no idea what that is because that seems to be a dress. So I don't understand that, but it could be there's some trousers under the dress and we can't see them. Then you have Tangerine Dream. Vogue saw this as very strong. Elle didn't mention it apart from in Sunset. And Harper's, it's not mentioned at all. So is anyone going to do orange? Then you have cardigan cord. It's very specific. It's just where the cardigan coordinates with the bottom half. Nowhere else is that mentioned. Then we have the leg reveal. It's just got a leg with a slit. I mean, you're going to have it in every single catwalk season. There'll be a leg with a slit. Vogue is saying, Youthquake. What the is Youthquake? It's definitely not me. Then we've got Harper's. So they've tried to be really good. They've tried to collaborate together and do lots of things. So black and white, you know, lots of colour there. So it's sort of black and white, strong black and white with a dash of colour. Now that's interesting for me because I'm thinking of all my black, like I've got this, do you remember I got from a fantastic African designer? And, you know, that's kind of dramatic. Chloe has it too. And I'm thinking, what if we did put a mad dash of neon yellow with that? Because that's the one colour I could do. So I might do that in a minute. So couture daywear. I like this one a lot because this is really about going mad and having permission to do it. Folkless, this made me so happy because of all the things here, I got in the sale at Zimmerman at Selfridges this dress. And I thought, oh my God, I have the look, the exact look.
Yeah.
And I got that 80% off in the sale. So, oh, hallelujah. And also Laurel Canyon knits. I mean, what does that mean? 90210, is it that? There's a little bit of Missoni inspiration here, but there's pattern on pattern on pattern. So I'm going to do a bit of pattern on pattern on pattern. When you look at all of that, the thing I notice the most is colour. And the joy of wearing colours together. So that's never going to end. And sometimes if you wear strong, bold block colours, you'll always look in fashion. You'll always look like you're following a trend. And that's the beautiful thing about colour and wearing clashing strong colours together. So we'll try some things on, yeah?
Yes, what are you wearing now, Trinny?
Oh, okay, so what I'm wearing now it's sort of a homage to, I saw this and I wore this because I thought oversized and then clashing colours. Nobody has lilac, but I'm going to demand that lilac should be a spring summer colour. It's a pastel, which goes incredibly well with strong bright colours. This is a Jil Sander coat I got in the sale. And then really old ASOS trousers and a Zara shirt from the season, which, you know, as shirts go, the Serena Butte shirt, which is my favourite neon shirt, is really expensive and you'll never get anything in quality like it. But if you think I'm on a budget, I'm never going to be able to afford the Serena Butte, then this is actually has that. The sleeve isn't long, it's a fake fabric, but it's 29 quid. It's something to bring some more life into your wardrobe. And it came in a few other colours. I think it came, yes, there it is, in the blue, and it came in orange. and it came in a bright blue, you know, so we were getting some stuff in Friday 20. So there's a few things on the rail here that I can show you as we go. All right, so should we change?
Yes, let's change.
Let's do it. A lot of doing spring summer is about just really going for it in makeup and changing it up. So I'm doing Shasha Lip to Cheek, which is quite a strong orange, but there's a little bit of orange in my top. I'm going to do a little bit on the lip. When you're wearing colours that could be dark in the winter, the way to summarise them or springerise them is to put brightness. A little Myco sheer shimmer on top. And I feel I'm transformed to spring. This is like my idea of Laurel Canyon Kids. It's combined print on print on print. I have really, I'm really channeling the prints, but the one thing that they all have in common is the similarity in size, which is something that we talk about a lot. This jumper, phase 8, fantastic. Zara suit, really old Prada that I got from Vestiaire Collective. But I just love that. I feel it's mad, the colour's good. I like the orange on my lip. And I just think it's sort of taking a bit of the season. It's actually, this is new, and the Zara boots are new. This is really old.
I feel like when you wear stuff like this, though, you do have that confidence, though, don't you? It's fun and it makes you feel
I love
good.
it. I mean, I could layer on some necklaces if we had time and everything. I just feel it's throwing it all on and just making sure the rule is the same, that there's got to be colours that are represented and similar, and there's got to be a similar size and print.
Yeah. I do think that Shasha Lips Cheek brings it together.
It does bring it together with that little orange. It
Yes.
pops it out, yeah. My God, I'm mixing black with yellow, so I'm going to put some Rossi on. Just to bring the colour there and to let me wear those two colours together, because they both suit Swaney, and that's going to be the link. No, they both suit Rossi, and that's going to be the link. So this is the lovely dress that I got, and I did it Friday 20 and I never wore it. And I never would have thought of putting the neon underneath until I saw that image, and I saw that woman with the black and white and the neon scarf. I could wear it with trainers. I've got the boots on still from Zara. So I've got the big sleeve. Probably if I was doing this properly, Jemima, I would put on, because it's like I'm a bit, you know, there's a lot of volume here, so I would probably want to be...
Yeah, I see what you mean. It looks very modern, though.
But it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I could even get my new scarf, you know, and just add in some more if I wanted to.
Lovely.
Like that. And then a bag. Hell. Like that. Which one? Silver. Silver, yeah, silver. Has it brought it together now? Are we feeling...
This is an outfit, yeah.
I'm feeling it, aren't I?
Yeah.
I really am feeling it. I'm loving it. And I want to wear it now, and I'm going to put trainers on and actually wear it later. The green could be tricky. Red and green should never be seen. I don't do that. I'm thinking really bright pinks. It's going to be a mashup of Janita and Nisha. That's a nice colour with green. And I just put some on my cheek to bring that moment to life. Now, whilst we're here, put on a bit of fragrance because I'm feeling the mood. What do you think? I just never liked oversized things, and then suddenly I saw the value in them. This is a bit mad, you know, it's the skirt from Pinko. It's a top from Centre Santa, so I've run up and down the stairs looking for something I was going to wear with this. And I tucked it in just to give that crop top moment. I feel comfortable wearing crop top when you are really this high up in the waistband. So, like, is there a way I can do a crop top? You know, I wouldn't sit, I'd have all my meetings standing up, because I'm definitely not going to have that next to my 20, 25, 28, 30, 32, 35-year-old team. But this I feel good by.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What do you feel?
Super cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I mean, if I walked in the office like this, would you think I'm trying too hard?
No.
No.
It's all about, when you do these crops, it's about a lot of height and a lot of colour.
Yeah.
Like that. So if I've just done my Pilates. But I feel fun in this, you know? I feel fun, bag-wise. Yeah, it would be silver accessories. If something this bright, it'd be a silver accessory like that.
That's cool.
I'm not quite Kim Kardashian here, you know, and I never was to be, but I love the joy of discovering, can I do that? You know, I'm 57, could I do it without being...
Yeah.
That's the thing you have to ask yourself, and you have to have honest opinions from young folk to tell you if you're mang. So, Molly and Jemima, am I mang? Okay, so if they don't think it, so if lots of you were thinking it's a bit maybe we need to rethink the interpretation of because the only people who we worry that might think we're mang are the people who are younger, and they might not worry because they don't think we're mang, if you see what I mean. I'm doing white. The obvious choice will be to do a red lip to make it less bridal, but I'm just going to do muted browns, Katie sheer shimmer on my lips, and then I'm just going to do a little bit of Fortune on my eyes, just to show you that I've done a bit of makeup effort today, but it's not bridal. because we're very scared of being mistaken for the bride, especially when we have no intention of being a bride, or the days of our bridedom have really passed us by. So here I am, and I'm just putting on some beautiful earrings. I was sent these earrings by Laura Heames. If I was bridling, I might have a beautiful sort of bridal hair, and then I'd have bridal shoes, even more pointy and delicate than this. Mine were made for me by Christian Louboutin in my fabric of my dress.
Oh,
One day I'll
wow.
go there.
Yes.
I've got my bridal outfit here actually, but I'm not bridal and I'm not the bride. So I need, and I know you might not like these shoes, ladies, but I need to be a bit funky. So I'd either go for a boot or I go for a mad shoe and just sort of have something that just feels funky. I'd mess up my hair. I might just do these up, but I really can't be asked. So can you just get the idea from me? And just be messy about it. Is that messy enough with the hair?
Yeah, I feel like you could wear this on holiday with like a big hat or something as well.
Oh, no, you're going bridal.
Really?
Jemima, you're going bridal.
Oh, sorry.
The big hat's bridal.
Like
What
a
do you think?
straw hat.
Straw hat, going bridal.
Oh, fine.
Going bridal.
Oh.
Because
I need to
just
stop going
think you've got
bridal.
in a way, I'd nearly do a white trainer, but I know you kill me. You know, so it's. I think this works. Let me take a little look. Because I love this dress and I want to wear it this summer. And the shoes are big. And I know I've got sock marks and everything, but I just feel that gives it a clumpiness. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, I'd do a trainer, which you wouldn't be happy with. All my summer shoes are downstairs. When I do the white boot, I asked the girls earlier and they said no, but I'm actually going to try the white boot. All right, and I know it's cream with white. You know?
That is cool.
You can do the bride in the season, but if you're doing it, have a fun lip, change your shoe. Maybe you could get away with some pretty earrings because your lace earrings, it all goes together. I don't have much time, but I'm really thinking literally a sort of mucky black eyeliner moment. You know how I've never done this. So what? It is a killer. It's really a killer, right? Back to blending because Molly took one look at me and went, "Are you insane?" So I'm just blending it out. I just want to do that sort of smoky rock and roll eye. This idea of go big or go home would be a slightly broader even shoulder. What makes the suit bigger is wearing a body underneath it. It's not wearing a jumper and it's having, you know, flesh. So I could do it like this with the trainer and the trousers are quite big, not as voluminous as I would like. Or I could just take that body and bring it up and have that moment of it being a bralette. Let me see if that will even work. I can't go up as high as them, but I'm just going to try it. Okay. Of that kind of look.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then they kind of have that like that and they're sort of posing and going, I'm an influencer. Sorry. But yeah, so that's what I mean, really.
Yeah.
We are taking a joke about fashion. I preferred it with my thing covered. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those girls, so subtle and yet so obvious.
I think it looks really clean, actually.
It is quite clean.
Yeah.
It's just simple.
It's quite
Yeah.
simple. Let's talk about sunset. Sunset can be many things. It can be wearing the whole sunset on your body like this, but I could do a mixture of things. So it's just about playing with a set of 3 colors, and I could just then do maybe the pink, which is kind of not really sunset. Sunset is orange, isn't it? And yellow, but I just feel the categorization they put in there was lots of things. So I could do all one color and do that kind of look, you know, just do that Crayola moment. I could then do all one colour but have yellow over, like that, there, like that. I could take a cape from Zara, which is in a pink, probably not the right pink, just to give you an idea, and do some pink and orange and wrong pinks together, like that. So it's just playing with those colours. I could change my trousers and take away the pink and go orange, like this, and just have everything orange, which feels more sunsetty to me actually. I'm feeling sunsets are more orange. And then if I did that, I could be with that. And I got the pink in the trouser there. We could alternatively go to a little bit of yellow and we could wear some yellow over. Let me just try and see if Zara and Serena Butte want to meet and have a baby. I feel insulting Serena Butte, but you know, we can do that. There. I could go on and on.
Shepherd's delight.
You know?
You can
So
all
once
sunset
you have-
shades.
You know, once you have a palette of 1 or 2 colours, you can just kind of get everything working together. Sunset's fabulous. It just, I mean, each thing I put on, I felt, yes, summer's coming, and that's what it should be. So there we have it. Come and sit down, darling. Look at you, darling. I mean, you have done a bit of the trend. You've done those clashing colours. What is that? Is that like the River Island?
Yeah,
No.
River Island.
You did it again.
You did it again. So
Whoops,
Molly
she's
sent me
done
the link.
it again. Very nice. Your favourite pink.
Yes, love it with the green.
Great with
And I
green.
think cardigan's coming back in a bit. So I.
Oh my
some
God! Is that the one from Zara or the one from River
Island?
Island?
Because when I was getting this, I saw this.
Yeah, and you just was like,
but you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
bit of green, and then I put a bit Valentina on.
And how do you feel? But can I just say, Valentine looks so pretty on you in pink.
Yeah, it
Slightly
does look
pink.
pink.
It's so nice on you. Go close up and on the lips, they're divine. But how does it make you feel doing all of this?
So good. You know, when you walk down the street and you're just like,
It is that feeling.
it's just a
is
good
that.
feeling. Yeah.
And that's what these trends on the wall do to inspire us. And you know why, you know, we should never ignore the joy of looking at fashion trends. We grew up with magazines physically in our lives, and just that kind of joy of fashion, that somehow as women we're connected to fashion, and we can choose little tiny bits to bring it out in our clothing, or go the full enchilada like we've shown you today.
Yeah. The sunset.
Yes, I mean, I am
situation.
literally the Sunset Marquee. So I'm going to say next week, necklines I know would be a guaranteed hit. And I might do sort of do's and don'ts for necklines. That's definitely one. There's quite a few clothes that are coming in. I might do also one of sort of new season things I'm liking, and how I'm thinking about what I'll buy that's new, because we're in February. Yeah, bit of that. Anything else?
I mean, I feel like we could even do more trends if we needed to.
Oh, we
like
could do
there's
some more
just-
trends. We rushed today, didn't we? So give us your thoughts. Would you like more trends? Should we have more things of what's in the wardrobe and how you can wear it differently, which I think we could do once a month, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, we could. And
Yeah.
any other things you'd like, leave in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Molly.